Welcome back at some more Planetzoo. For today we are going to take care that this big habitat area here will be filled up with all kinds of stuff, like some more mates for this guy. We're going to take care of a lot of rocks, trees, bushes and the right ground and a bunch of stuff. Okay, I'm just going to pause it because, you know, we have some daytime, unless I just wait till the sun comes in, it would even be better. I need to keep an eye out on the market. Go, 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 and stop. Perfect. So let's check out the trading market. I have to do this each server time. Let me check. Black Wildebeest. Why is it on Dutch? Like, this is typically Dutch, this last name here. It just means wild animal. Beest is like animal. I don't know if that is Dutch, but it really sounds like Dutch. Anyhow, let's fix something nice, alright? So the first thing that I want to do is take care that stuff is nice for this guy here. He's here for a little while already, and you know, even though stuff is fine, I still would like to give it a small touch here and there, which I mean, I would actually like to create a little bit of a beachy area. We're just gonna make this really, really nice. So we have soil, and there is heavy soil. Soil just means soil. Right, so let's create soil. I only want to have some soil along the path here, of the bed of the river. That is what it's called, riverbed. And then I'm going to put it on half, and I'm gonna add some sand at the side, like give it really a beachy type of feeling. Gonna make it nice, man, for you. Gonna put some umbrellas and female wildebeest. I know it doesn't say beast, but you know, it's like I said before, it sounds like Dutch, and it says beest in Dutch, but beest is like a beast or an animal or something like that. So you have to excuse me for my language. I'm just gonna call it beast, black wild beast. Alright, so here we have a beach area, which is very nice. Oh, now it says to less soil, which is not too bad. Let's just create a little bit of extra soil. Wait. I'm thinking of it. Let's create some soil down here. Let's soil this area up, as in, you know, they like to come here a lot, because it's the main area with sleeping beds and stuff like that. Oh yeah, soil it all up. Here's the place to be. They need long grass. Well, it's not too bad. I just need to keep an eye out on stuff, right? It's a little bit lesser. A little touchy here, and I think this is fine. Almost too much sand. Almost. It's a little off here. How about that? I think this is fantastic. Alright, so they're going to need a nice area to stay in, which means the enrichment, even though it already says 100%. I still would like to add in some stuff. It's Africa, it's grassland, alright? But, like I've been saying before, I'm going to need to add in some rocks. Let's just take these rocks again. I'm just going to stop doing that. I want to do something like this, like something artistic. I just need to turn this stuff once in a while, so it's not even viewable anymore. What is going on? Something smaller. There you go. Beautiful. Let's. Okay, it stays there. It stays there. Can you get a little bit of straight? Yes. well, I need to grab it and I press the button and then the menu goes away. This was a thing I didn't like in Planet Coaster 2, but yeah, it is what it is. So you know what, I'm just gonna grab these rocks here and just move them along. Just a little bit to make it look nice. And appealing for the eye and animal. That's what it's about, right? The animals. This one, yes, thank you. Maybe they can get on here. That would be actually very nice. I mean, they can, well, kinda get on here, I guess. Show them who's the boss. Terra. Yes. I'm not even trying to pronounce that. Okay. Territorial, right? That's the word. I did say it, so okay. Let's place this guy a little bit more downwards. And then let's grab this guy again. Turn it around. Just a little bit. How is that? That's nice, right? Now the only thing that I would like to do, yes I have to, is raise the ground here for a bit. So just that it makes sense that they can get on here. Okay, not too much because the path will trip stuff out. Now here a little bit more. Just so they can get on here. Maybe a little bit here. Here a little lesser. Smooth this out. Ah, yeah. Okay, that is bummer. Yes, fantastic. Alright, that is those rocks. I just need a few more rocks here and there. So let's go all the way down. Now let's grab something and then lower it and turn it and twist it. Get very low. Something like that is very nice. And I have a rock here at the water. You stop doing that, thank you. Have another one of these, and let's grab a one of those to just put it like so. Just add a little bit of difference here and there in the area. Just so. Alright. Beautiful. I just had this one. I have a nice big one. Just it doesn't look as what I think it is. And then you know, it's fine. Okay, perfect. One down here, just like so, but then a little bit in the corner here. Beautiful. And maybe it would be nice just in the water, just in the middle like that. A little bit lower. And then, just for fun, just because why not, I want to have one of these things, but not as in a submarine. Just like so. There's a little bit. Beautiful, right? This is their landmark. Okay, a few more rocks, maybe 2 or 3 would be fine, like one down here. One like so, and then fantastic. Yeah, okay. Then you need Africa and grassland. So let's put the filters on Africa and grassland. There might be, you know, I need to change here and there a little bit because different animals have different needs, right? No way, Sherlock. Grassland, Asia, Africa, sorry, excuse me. So here we have a lot of fun stuff. I hope for the love of God I can at least play something without the game will be complaining like, I don't know what that was, that sound, but like so. These are water things, so maybe I should Get rid of them here and then add some here. Just like so. Beautiful. And one down here. How about that? Oh, gee. That's the same, is it? Yes, it is. Thank you for mentioning it. Right, so this is that, right? Just missing here something, but, you know, I don't want to muck around for too much. I have a nice big tree, but I need to keep an eye out on this guy, right? It's all about him and not about me. So we can just add a little bit more. That's very nice. So how about just this large tree, so people who walk here can see everything, but at least something. And how about another one of these big guys right down here? Beautiful. And I'm missing one down there. Just why not like so? Just around here at the hilly side. Yes. Oh boy, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Hope you guys like it too, because that is important too. Now, I was thinking about, you know, a little bit of a jokey thing. To just place a beautiful plant right on the top of this. Because why not? You know, even though that doesn't look correct. I still want to do that. Like, why not just too crazy for once? This guy, hello. Okay, everything is still fine. That's very good to see. Now let's just go crazy. That's where the fantastic looks come from, right? I wanted to say ideas, but nice, just a symbolic, whatever. Not too serious, not too realistic. Okay, can we have some of those here? Do you mind that? No, you don't mind these things. You guys have to be careful because they can itch and sting. Might not be the best idea, but yeah. Light is pouring in a habitat, right? You need something to, you know, that Earl will come up to you and says, "Oh darn it, I got one of these plants rubbing out my bum, and now it's itching like crazy." And the other ones are like, "Ha ha ha ha, silly Earl." Okay. Plant like this, and you like that? Ooh, okay. Maybe. How about something at the side? Yeah, it's okay. It's tight, I would say. Oh, it looks already beautiful. Yeah, here. Just like so. Now one just... Wow! I think it already looks amazing. You're fine. Oh, well, more than fine. It's just barely. Just... Okay, it's enough. Alright, so that is this guy with that. Now we need some enrichment toys, right? I don't know why I clicked away. Let's go to the habitat. And then let's go to all. Let's reset the filters and go to Black Wildebeest. Let's give him a soccer ball, right? Let's give them a giant soccer ball. Maybe it would be handy to just start up from the top. I also forget I should actually check out the temperature, but Africa, it's kinda hot in there, so I'll just take it that, you know, this is fine. So I have water there. To get thirsty, they can get some water there. I also need some water here because, you know, if they're all the way out here, there's no water in the area any other than the water down here. I don't know if they would like that. And let's get a large feeding thing right down here. I would say one out here, but no. Let's just place it here. Very good. And then, you know, sometimes you want to have a little bit of private lunch. Private lunch. I had one here. Okay, out here at the side. A little bit of lunch, a little bit of drink, even though I have a tap down there, so I don't have to. They need, don't look like a barbecue or something. Some enrichment toys. They cannot climb in trees. They need food things. I hope they can get on here. That would be so cool. Please let it be an option. So one up there, and how about one, you know, a little bit close to, let's place it like this so it doesn't roll in the water. Oh, what did I tell you, my friend? How about this? Yeah, now it turns that way. Okay. That is that. Then we need something to play with. I already gave him a soccer ball. They need to rub. And rubbing is actually kind of something for this area down here. Doesn't make any sense. I wanted to say rubbing is something privately. You know, they need a little spot down there so they can just have a little rub. I have no idea what this exactly is. Herb sense marker. Oh, they just start tripping balls, right? Just like cats and the catnip. Nip. And let's have this thing down here, right? So I have a little bit something everywhere. Holy smoke, this looks nice. It doesn't look stunning, but I especially just like this area. You know, I'm actually glad that we had a bug down here or whatever was going on. It makes this challenging. I think this worked out fine. So what do you think, my friend? You like it here, don't you? Oh, yes you do. Oh, yes you do. Okay. Let's assign a dude. Where are the dudes? The dudes are right down here. So let's hire this dude. And we need to make a working zone. This is gonna be this working zone. I don't care that this thing is with it. I really don't care. Let's call this. I learned from the last time that I need to press that. Black Wildebeest animal. Did it change? Or well, I didn't see it. You gone already? Ah, there you are. You are assigned, right? Yeah, okay. So I'll guess maybe you would like to have a partner. Howdy, partner. So let's give this guy a partner, and or let's straight away also take care that we have wild Warthogs. Now I'm thinking of it. These guys need like a pretty big group. Snap! I just need one more, man. Come on. Let's check out this thing. Where are the Warthogs? Down below somewhere. There you go. These guys need, I remember that, 1 male, 6 females. So you know what, let's take care of that by going to the animal trading, then put it on common Warthog, just down here. So 1 male, and this is all we can get. Let's select these guys, move them to this habitat. Let's play the game. So that will be taken care of. Maybe I just need to wait for a second until, you know, these guys have arrived for a bit. Okay. No, I really want you to get a buddy. Well, there's no one in store. I don't like that. Yes. Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey. Maybe he like. Yeah, it's good for social, but anyhow, let's check out. These guys seems to be okay. Seems to be okay. Okay, that's nice. 150 to 180. Well. Let's go to the habitat. Let's reset the filters and put them on to common Warthog. Yes. So we have some extra toys. Like, oh, this thing down here. Now I'm thinking of it. Should have checked out the... Where is it? Black Wildebeest. I should have checked out the temperature. 8 to 40 and it's 26 now, but that's okay. The common Warthog, they like 8 to 40, so... You guys having fun, haven't you? Oh my god. We'll get a buddy soon. I know. It hurts. It hurts. Yeah, why don't you ever play with the Warthog? It's your little buddy there, huh? Yeah. Oh, I love it so much. Animals, man. Fantastic. Alright. Don't get carried away. Any species, we want to have this selected and then check it again. Yes. Adopt, whatever. Just do it. Now, I only want to check. Like Wildebeest. What is the whole point? 1 male, 31 females. Oh, jeez. They're gonna fight. Snap. Just gonna see how things go. Might be a bad idea. It is what it is. So we have... This is a noise, man. Hi! Oh, look at that! You guys gonna jump on here? Oh, look at you! Oh. You know, 3 pandas, huh? That's amazing. Alright. Yes. What is this? Low welfare because the habitat is temperature. It's too hot. Oh, okay. That's not very good. It's gonna be on point 2 sooner or later. That it should not be too hot. I mean the welfare, right? So these guys need a panda, giant panda. So look at the G. Alright, G. 29. So we need to put this on. Let's keep going to 0. 25, I want to say. I think this is the barrier. Like, it shouldn't go too far. Is 25 okay? I mean, that sounds like refreshing, right? And now one over here. Yeah, I think this will be a good idea. One down here. You should cover kind of the area. Is the other one arrived already? We can check it out by this and then shoot those. And you close. Yes. So how is that, huh? Will you be friends? Will you be friends? Need more. Ah, look at this! Yes! Yes! Yeah! Look at that! Just amazingly appeared and green grass turned into brown. That is fantastic. Yes! Live, my creatures, live! Okay, getting crazy here, like some kind of scientist. Now, well, I shouldn't have, but yeah, it is what it is. I mean... Wait, which was our first one? This is... How can I see that? The point is, if we have female, then I wouldn't like to sell the wrong one, right? Like one of them is like a burrow buddy. Braun or Ade Bio. You know, I shouldn't... I should, but I shouldn't care too much. It's, yeah, it's in game. Let's check it out. No female, no male. How about Warthog? Oh, wait. Adopt and adopt? I guess. Should have stayed in here. Then move them up till here. 3 and 2 means 5, so they need one more female, and then the Warthogs are settled. Right? It's just a Warthog. Panda. What the hell are you doing on my screen, Panda? Come on, Warthog, Warthog. Yeah, so one more female and the Warthogs are settled. Let's check out... Oh yeah, I also need to do research and stuff. Oh, I thought there would be facts or stuff. Right. So... Sorry for messing around. It has to be done. I just would like to, you know, get one type of animal ready before going on to another type. Just because it takes a lot of thinking and that kind of stuff. Let's check out vet research and let's get you on that one, and let's get you on this one. I hope there's enough space, and let's get another vet in here. That will be you. Just like so. Oh, what is going on? No, that's a Warthog. Why? Okay. You know what? I think this is gonna be a troublesome thing all the time. So what I might need to do is... This is a small one. Oh, the small ones. I guess. I know the street, so let's move this guy up. Just like so. Okay, very good. Then they have kinda ish all the stuff in the area. They're gonna fight a lot. They're gonna fight a lot. So what I want to do is... I didn't put you in the work, Rust, did I? I did, okay. You? I need your ass to be in... like Wildebeest, and also edit and add you with it. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's a lot, man, maintaining animals. Alright. I guess sooner or later we are there already. Except for the habitat finishing. I guess. Can we please have one more? And I can't wait for Sandbox mod. Another male, but I want a female. All these guys will turn gay. I'm just kidding. Come on. Nope. So I guess I'll have to wait a little bit with this. Now what I could do, alright, what I could do, for the next episode, I could do some between and stuff. Which I mean, I can try to get at least the Warthogs, okay. And I could at least get the black Wildebeest, okay. That means I only have to add one more species, and we can also add an exhibition house, and yeah, I'll guess then we can move on. For now, thanks for watching. So, oh, what is that? What in the world? What is that, guys? What the heck is this?